So what we're doing today is you guys are going to challenge yourselves on building a really cool bridge. So you guys are going to use the supplies that you have. If you do not have straws, that is totally okay. You guys can use what you have, and you guys are going to build a bridge that will hold something strong enough. So if you don't have a phone, because I'm going to use my phone to put on top, you can put a book. You can put anything that's heavy to test your bridge. I want to see if you guys can make a bridge in a shorter amount of time and able to hold something strong. So when you are using your straws, the best way to do this is to line them up the way you want them for the base. So the base of the bridge looks something like this. So when you're creating your bridge, you're going to line up your straws together, and you're just going to wrap the tape around the flat base of your bridge. So I know it's not very pretty, but this is kind of the base of it. So I am going to give you guys about 5 minutes of just trying to build your base of your bridge. This is what the cars go on. This is like the main part of the bridge. It's the part that you're going to really want to invest time in, because this is where all the strength goes into holding your items in. And then after that, we'll work on the legs of the bridge.
How many straws should they put together? There's a question also here. Axel, I see you.
I did about like 12 or 10 to 12, but you can do however many you want. So if you want to do more, like 20, that is totally fine. That might build a stronger bridge. If you want to do layers as well, you are more than, I'm going to add layers to mine. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, where you can build a whole nother layer on top and then tape them together. That will make your bridge stronger.
Axel, do you have a question? You're unmuted.
That was my question.
Okay,
awesome.
Perfect.
This activity is really free for you guys. You guys can really go crazy with it. Make your bridge however you want to make it. The idea behind this is that you guys get as creative as possible when making these bridges. I'm going to show you guys how to make this layer right now, because I'm going to add another layer to this just so you guys can follow and watch kind of how to do it. But it's very simple, and there's no right or wrong way to do this. So don't stress out if you don't like the way it looks. It's not about looks right now. We're just kind of trying to build a stronger bridge. So here are my straws. Beautiful, beautiful straws. And I'm going to make sure that I am making it the same length as this one. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but just for my own liking. I'm going to set a piece of tape. And like I said, you guys can do your own way of making your own bridge. So making your own base, it can be however you want. But I like
to my friends, we're not here to be on the chat. So if you keep putting it on the chat, I'm going to close the chat down. Thank you. Go ahead, Coco.
Thanks, Katie.
Carly has a question really quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Do we use all our straws?
You want to save some straws for your base. I mean, for your legs, sorry. You want to save some straws for your legs of your bridge. So I recommend saving at least 4 to make your legs of your bridge. But if you want your bridge to be really strong, you should probably save even more than that if you can. All right, so like I said, you want to lay your straws flat and just kind of set the tape on top like that. And then you're going to do it on one side and you're going to do it again on the other side. And like I said, again, I'm going to keep saying this because I want you guys to know this, but there's no right or wrong way of doing this. So if you have a different way that you think is going to be more successful, I am in support of that. This tape is not the best. And then once you guys have done that step, and I know it's going to take a couple minutes, so take your time. Once you guys have done this step, you guys can show me your beginning of your bridges. And then I flip it over, just like that, and I fold the tape over. have two, but now I have to tape the back of it so then it's taped on both sides. You want to make sure it's taped all around. If you guys have any questions, just remember Katie is watching so she can help you out as well.
Kyle's, yours looks good. Good job, Kyle.
So like I said, I wanted to make mine stronger, so I am doubling the amount. So I'm gonna tape both of these together because my phone is heavy and I want it to be pretty strong. I want to cut the edges off. And it flies around, so make sure we pick them up after. Leave these little pieces.
Bless you, Edwin. Bonessi, that looks great.
You guys are all doing awesome. I can see your guys is coming together already.
Axel, that looks great too. Edwin, let me see. Hold it up. Oh, that's so cool.
I see you guys. I see you. You guys are faster than me. I'll try to speed up. So then we can go to the leg portion because the leg part is honestly pretty hard.
Carly, that looks great. Good job.
Remember to make sure you want to tape both sides of your base so then it's strong and sturdy.
Savage, that looks great.
So I did a really thick base just because I had enough straws to do so, but if you do not have that, that is totally okay. This is kind of what it looks like. It's not anything special. So the next part is trying to make legs for your bridges. Now, if you want to use whatever objects you may have around, some people are using something to lean your bridge on to see how strong it will hold in the middle. If you want to make your own legs, you can just use straws like I'm going to. I'm going to cut them in half like this. I'm going to make one leg at a time, obviously. Or I guess this makes two. Cut them in half. Now you have 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to somehow, this is going to be interesting. You guys are going to watch this live and probably going to make some mistakes, but I'm going to try to tape these corners, each corners with at least 2 of the half of the straws. And you guys can do it however you want. If you want to try to make a stronger one, you can. I know that I've seen people stick the straw through the other straws, and that might be a faster solution if you want to do that as well. And it might be a stronger solution as well. Oh, it just blew off. So honestly, there's no right or wrong way, again, to how to do this. But if you want yours to be able to hold up properly, I would recommend really getting creative with this and looking at all of your options. I don't think this is going to work that well, but it's okay. I'm going to try making some of the other legs so you guys can watch me.
Let me know if you have any questions.
I like to add the tape on one side. So I just kind of wrap the tape around on one end. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to wrap tape on the other end as well. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. All right. And then I'm going to try to do my best to tape this on the side to see if that works. I don't know if those are going to work. Just to hold my bridge up as strong as I can. And that's the cool thing about these kind of STEM projects is there's not really always, you guys can get really creative with this, and this kind of adds into the artistic part of your guys's knowledge and brain. So you guys can really get creative with this. I already see some cool ideas out there. And honestly, probably going to be stronger than mine. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to be able to hold my phone. But I'm going to do my best. Right now, it's like a slide. So I just kind of stick them in between the straws, like the first layer of straws. And if you're using popsicle sticks or something else, you can just try to tape it on the corner side of this. I know that looks kind of funny, but hopefully it works. I love seeing all of you guys hard at work. You guys are all so focused. Add this one in here. The tape on the outside. Does it look great, guys? Okay.
It looks great.
A lot of your guys's are.
Oh, there you go. Screen name. That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys don't add your name or if we don't have a name on there, we're just going to call you whatever we see. So, screen name it is.
I think he put it on there on purpose.
He's smart.
Ooh, I see William's like making his even stronger. Bonessi, let me see how you're doing. How's it looking? Ooh, that looks cool.
Good job, guys. You guys are very creative the way you're doing all this.
I can't wait to see who has the strongest bridge.
I don't think mine will be, but you know what? I'm going to stay positive.
Ooh, Kimberly, yours is looking good too.
So environmentally friendly. I'm going to make my last one, and I'm going to add a few more, and then we're going to see where you guys are at. And then maybe we'll test some of these in a little bit.
Wow, everyone's working so hard. I really like the concentration.
I know.
I can't wait to see.
I don't know if this is going to stand, but we're going to. Isn't that awesome, guys? This is my bridge so far. I don't think it's gonna hold my phone, but we're gonna keep trying to add more legs because I want mine to survive. But
Ooh, Kyle, I like how you've massively done yours with tape. Who else is having some creative ideas to get theirs to stand up and be strong? Ooh, Carly, I see the legs on yours. That looks great.
I want to see Edwin's. I want to see where he's at with his
Yeah.
popsicle sticks.
His head's been down working hard. Gabriel, how have you guys been doing?
Ooh, Edwin, that looks awesome. All of your guys' does. I'm gonna do one in the middle. So something that you guys can always think about too, if you're gonna put something on top of the top of your base of your bridge, and it's gonna go right here, you wanna make sure it's not gonna bend in the middle. So maybe add an extra leg in the middle to add extra support. I know this is not necessarily how a bridge normally looks, but that is okay.
It's about strength, not beauty.
Exactly. How's it vote? How's everyone's bridges coming along? Looks like some of you are getting there. Nice. Adding extra tape. Wow. So this is kind of, this leg's not even touching the ground. This is kind of my bridge so far. If you guys can see that. I'm gonna cut a little bit in the middle to make it mean, right? Hopefully my bridge. This kind of looks like something that would belong in like Star Wars. Okay. So this is my bridge. I'm gonna leave it at that because I worked really hard and I think it's gonna be able to hold my phone. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys mine.
Yeah, let's see yours.
So I think it'll at least be able to hold my phone. Hopefully. All right, I'm gonna start with my phone. You guys ready? I think everyone's pretty happy by that. Okay.